Well, hello all. I hope all are keeping well. Well, hopefully you can see my presentation here. And I want to welcome everyone to today's presentation with regard to the Master of Science in Finance Programming. Well, so very quickly, I will introduce myself. I'm RF Mahdavi, Assistant Professor of Finance at DCU. Well, I earned my PhD from University of Limoges, France, and previously worked as a postdoc fellow in FinTech at University of Paris Pantheon Sorbonne. I have several published and working papers at a journal ranked ABS 1 and other journals. And finally, my research interests are in the area of FinTech and financial intermediation. So that is a quick introduction. And first, is really Master of Science in Finance at DCU Business School for you? Well, if you're looking for internationally accredited degree with incredible employability potential, then absolutely yes. Or Master of Science program in Finance is your best choice. Well, one thing I wanted to mention is that our Master of Science in Finance is among world top 100 Master of Science in Finance, according to the QS World University Ranking, which obviously demonstrates the success of our program and our commitment for exclusive training and student support in the field of finance. Well, in addition, DCU is well known for the low score of unemployment and its graduates. I can mention that just 3% of our students were not able to find a job within 9 months after graduation. So, and that is really incredible result. We also have been awarded by a Good University Guide, the University of Year, which was a very strong achievement. We also been continuously in the World University Ranking. QS ranks us top 50 under 50. And these two graduates, I can say that are well qualified to take a position at world leading organizations, institutes, and universities where they are heavily in demand. We have extensive student support programs, and it's really hard to find a university that has done more to open up church level to the widest possible students audience and then ensure their experience is focused and fulfilling. Well, about the key aims of our Master of Science in Finance program, or in short, MFCM. First, this program will help you to understand the functioning of capital markets, innovative financial tools, and financial choices made by firm by exploring the latest thinking in financial economics, with a special emphasis on portfolio theory, asset pricing, and corporate finance. Well, this program will also help you to solve financial problems by developing your mastery of techniques and methods of analysis, with a special emphasis on the challenges faced in the current economy. Well, it's so important, especially if you go into the quantitative rule in the future after graduations. It's expected for each student or graduate to be skilled after the graduation, actually. And ultimately, MFCM programs aims is to prepare you to become effective decision makers in financial industry and equipping you for a high level rewarding careers across the spectrum of financial sector. Well, what does a typical finance graduate obtain from MFCM? Let's look at what are the characteristics of the graduates from DCU, and that is exactly the same for the MFCM programs graduate. Well, our graduates are radical. I can actually characterize them as a radical and innovative, collaborative and networked, accessible and open, and committed to the intellectual integrity, objectivity, and academic freedom. So, why go to DCU and study your Master of Science in Finance there? Well, we have a number of values at DCU Business School that we have to adhere to throughout your time at DCU and after graduation, obviously. But I want to ask you to look at on the right-hand side of the slides. that here is a learning goals for the award of MFCM graduates. So what are those goals? Graduate will have the specialist knowledge needed to undertake a leadership role in their field. Graduate will be proficient in accessing, critically evaluating, and applying current research and theory in an academic and professional context. Graduate will be solution oriented, that is very important, and graduate will demonstrate mastery of written and oral communications. Graduate will have an understanding of professionals' role in the society and their obligations to their chosen profession, and ultimately graduate will be globally aware and locally engaged. Well, what does MFCM programming look like? In this section, I'm going to briefly show you the MFCM modules. Well, as you can see in tables in this slide, in the first semester, students need to take five core modules, and in the second semester, they will take only one core module and two optional modules and dissertations. So in the second semester, you need to choose a stream that I will describe, in the next slides. But just look at the first table, that in first semester, the core modules are data science for finance, financial statement analysis and ethics, asset pricing, financial markets and derivatives, corporate finance. And in the second semester, we have only one core module, and that is a portfolio theory. Then in second semester, you need to choose an stream. Well, then depending on which stream the students will take, they will have to take two modules plus the dissertation. Well, in MFCM, we offer two distinctive streams that are capital market stream and sustainable and innovative finance stream. For students who choose capital market stream, therefore, they will take financial risk management, financial econometrics, and dissertation in capital market. And for those who choose sustainable and innovative finance stream, they will take financial technology and innovation, sustainable financial management, and dissertation in sustainable and innovative finance. Well, this table shows how MFCM does look like for each stream. So as you can see, the portfolio theory is the core modules, and then depending on the streams, we can choose the other modules as well. As I have already mentioned, we offer two streams for MFCM programming: sustainable and innovative finance and capital markets. Well, through these streams and excellent practical and research-informed core learning, we allow you to specialize in either sustainable and innovative finance or capital market streams in a manner that reflects your interest and career aspirations. We offer an ideal path for graduates of business and economics degrees, and qualifying non-specialists, that is the option that we provide for students who wish to undertake a career in finance by obtaining a leading European postgraduate qualification. Well, the capital market stream is designed to equip our graduates for challenging but rewarding careers at the forefront of the financial industry, especially in investment banking, asset management, and corporate finance. Well, it does so by fostering analytical and decision-making skills and helping students build a set of rigorous competences in financial subjects. Students opting for this stream of the programming will be exposed to the first class specialist education in investment analysis and treasury and investment management. And sustainable and innovative finance. Well, as you may know, a financial global revolution has just started, and it goes by the name of fintech, as you all may know. We have recently introduced a new stream in sustainable and innovative finance to equip our students with the most demanding expertise in the world of finance. So that is the absolutely new stream that we introduced for the coming programs for the coming years. The sustainable and innovative finance stream builds on our extensive knowledge in the field, developing and expanding our students' knowledge and experience with regards to understand and manage rapid revolution of the financial system. from cryptocurrency and crowdfunding to sustainability principles in company while maintaining profitability. Well, this stream is uniquely designed to equip our graduates with the knowledge of new tech that seeks to improve and automate the delivery and use of financial services and efficiently enable them to bridge the gap between traditional capitalism and a new context of shared economy and social value. The sustainable and innovative finance stream will help students to become one of the leading professional pioneering the fintech and sustainable finance transformation. Well, not to mention that fintech and sustainable finance are the future of financial world. Well, and ultimately, I would like to talk about the dissertation of Master of Science in Finance. Well, that is one of the most rewarding challenges during MFCM. That is the best word I can use. The module emphasizes the inclusion of practical and actionable recommendations for change, improvement, or enhancement of current organizational practice. Learners are required to demonstrate a critical evaluative approach and to undertake empirical investigation and analysis. Tasks include data collection, analysis, past research review, and reporting of findings to develop a student's general ability to undertake independent research, including problem definition, data collection, analysis, and reporting of findings. Well, and to equip students with a set of analytical, quantitative, and report writing skills with which to carry out their research. Well, students will write a research proposal, a preliminary research report, and conclude with writing of their final research dissertation. So that is really comprehensive module. Well, the aim of the dissertation are to first put into practice theories and concepts learned on the programming, provide an opportunity to study a particular topic in depth and show evidence of independent investigation. Combine relevant theories and suggest alternatives, enable interaction and interaction with practitioners where appropriate to be chosen topic, enable and also show evidence of ability to plan and manage a project within a deadlines. But after graduation of the desert, completion of the dissertation, students need to be able to define, design, and deliver an academically rigorous piece of research, understand the relationships between theoretical concepts taught in class and their application in specific situations, show evidence of critical and holistic knowledge, and have a deeper understanding of their chosen subject area, and appreciate practical implications and constraints of the specialist subject, and finally understand the process and decisions to be made in managing a project within a strict deadlines. Well, now let's talk about traditional career prospects. But before going through the career prospects, let remind you to read the entry requirements of our programming. Well, I put it here. I put these requirements here, and also you can find it on the website of our programming. But regarding the traditional career prospects, our graduates have ended up working as traders, financial analysts, investment bankers, statisticians, economists, and so on. So there are wide variety of the careers that our graduates actually proven to actually occupy. And many have taken the path to undertake PhDs and research under our guidance. That also the another path for our students and our graduates. And finally, our graduates tend to be sought by major corporations, actually. Overall, MFCM has proven itself year on year, as you can see by the ranking and by the survey that we got from our past students and previous students and graduates. Graduates possess excellent employability and have maintained incredibly high level employment direct from graduations. That is excellent result. We are repeatedly contacted by companies seeking access to speak to our graduates in person, and that happened every time. Programming presents a tough but rewarding one-year experience, so that worth it. Feedback from previous graduates points to our recognition of industry-specific teaching to be one of the core values of MFCM. And if you really want to work in the world of finance, this is the programming for you. Well, don't forget that Dublin City University ranked 113 by the Time Higher Education World University Ranking 2022, and also stand on in the first rank in Ireland and 19 in the world for graduate employability by QS World University ranking. Also, not to mention that DCU Business School's graduate employment rate is 97% according to the graduate outcome survey. That is a fantastic rate. Well, thank you for attending our seminar. I'm at your disposal if you have any question, but thanks a lot for your attention and for attending.